TIFU by taking my wedding ring off at the gym. TIFU up taking my wedding ring off at the gym. Longtime lurker, first-time poster, and I am posting from my phone, so please forgive formatting. I have just recently arrived home following this FU. I, a very happily married 36M with a small herd of children, have been going to the gym in my little town since November 2022. I always go after getting the kids to bed, which generally puts me there around 8:30 p.m. The gym I go to has 2 rooms. One has cardio equipment, ellipticals, treadmills, bikes, etc. The other room has free weights and various other torture devices. My routine begins the same every time with 9.1 to 9.5 miles on the bike, which leaves me in a state similar to that of a walrus that has just managed to pull himself onto an iceberg, very wet and breathing heavy. This process takes me to about 8:55 p.m. I enjoy hitting weights at this time because the gym is often, not always, empty, and it leaves me to grunt and groan in peace. Tonight the gym was not empty when I entered the weight room. Now I mentioned that I have been going to the gym since early November. In that time I have gotten used to the people that do spend time in the gym past 9, and this person was new. Not a big deal, she had brought her own yoga mat. The ones in the gym are blue and red, and this one was tie-dye-ish. And she had her phone set up on a stand. I assume she was making a video. Both of these observations were made as I walked down to my trusty bench to start my bent-over rows. I grabbed my dumbbells and sat down to continue my ritual and TIFU. I always remove my wedding ring before I lift and tuck it in my right sock for safekeeping. If I try to wear it, it digs into my hand and makes things most unpleasant. So I start grunting out reps with ol' righty and just nicely switched to lefty when I feel a tap on my shoulder. So I stopped what I was doing and turned to see new girl standing behindish me sporting a menacing glare and wielding her iPhone. I popped out my earbud and asked what was up. The following conversation is as I remember it. Me: "Hey, what's up? New girl. You're disgusting." Me: "Excuse me? Ing. You saw me in here and took off your ring, planning on chatting." Me up? This is a little paraphrased. She swore a little too and I wasn't taking perfect notes. Me: "What? Ing. You're gross." Me: "Okay." I proceeded to put my earbuds back in and get to work while she stormed to the other side of the gym and started packing up her stuff. I watched her head for the exit while I was resting between sets. Anyway, I'm rowing away and out of nowhere I'm blasted with a cascade of liquid which leads me to drop my dumbbell and spin around to see what's going on. There's new girl with her recently emptied pink Yeti screaming at me, I'm assuming for being gross. It was unclear as I had my buds in still. I remove my earbuds so I can understand her and she storms away. I think the highlight of the exchange is that my gym shirt now smells like vodka. Do most people drink at the gym? Am I doing this wrong? I'm home, showered, and explained why my shirt smells like I've had a raging party to my wife. We've both had a good laugh. If I see new girl's video on social media I'll be sure to share it here. I don't know who she was. But it's a pretty small town so it might pop up. Cheers. TLDR, I took off my wedding ring at the gym, causing a lady I've never met before to go bananas. Edit. Well, this got a lot of attention. So I had emailed the gym owner last night at the request of my wife. She feels the same as many of you that this lady could be dangerous to others. He has already emailed back. Apparently new girl received a ban early 2022 for aggressive behavior with another gym patron. Owner is going to call me later today for some follow-up. I will definitely look into the silicone rings. Thanks everybody. Edit. Final update. I had initially planned on responding to a bunch of the comments but there are just so many. Anyway, new girl's previous aggression was verbal. The gym owner has deactivated her key fob and placed her on perma-ban. He has also called a few of the smaller gyms in the area to give them a heads up. Super cool dude. Thanks everybody for the thoughts and advice. I know I've let a bunch of you down by not pressing charges etc. But I also know I have made many of you proud by completing my cardio after lifting tonight. Before I left for the gym tonight my wife recommended a raincoat for protection. She's the best. That's all for now unless the video surfaces. Cheers.